Hi friends, welcome to math. So the activity today is these groupings, and I know we've done this before, but it's really good to practice working with the number 10 and the groups that make 10, and that's really what we're doing. So I thought now it's possible that you got double of some of these. And if you did, I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to. You were supposed to get 6 different ones. I think there's 6. Yeah, there's 6 different ones. If you got 2 of the same 3 times, then I'm sorry. Some of these you won't be able to do. I think something got mixed up when we were doing the packets. But maybe not. Maybe you got all 6 different ones, which is great. And that's what we'll do here. So first, I just wanted to say, I'm going to ask you to show me the grouping that I say, and then we're going to put the dots in, okay? So first, can you just show me the grouping of 10? It's just one row of 10. It's one group of 10. See if you can find that one. All right, I'm going to show it to you. One group of 10, all right? So we're going to put that on our board, and then we're going to put in the green dots, okay? The green dots is what we want to go across that one, all right? So use your green dots to fill in the 10. We could call it a 10 frame or just the group of 10, okay? All of these are going to be groups of 10, but this is, I guess you could call it a group of 10 and 0, okay? There's 10 across the top, and there's 0 across the bottom because you don't need any more. You got 10. All right, so this will have all the greens. All right, so the next one, once you do that, you can pause the tape if you're not done, or you can finish the dots later if you want. The next group I want you to show me is the group of 9 and 1. 9 and 1. So find that one. All right, here it is. 9 and 1. And this is also a group that makes 10. This group of 10 is just broken into 2 parts, the 9 and the 1. All right, so we're going to do this, the top again in green, the bigger grouping in green. And the reason the colors are important is that I want you to see the 2 different groups that make the number that we're looking for, okay? So in the first one group of 10 equaled 10. But in this one, we're going to have 2 groups. Or I should say a group of 9 and a group of 1, and they equal 10. Okay, and the 1 you're going to do in yellow. Okay, a group of 9 and 1. All right, now can you find a group of 8 and 2? 8 and 2. All right, there it is, 8 and 2. And that's another group that equals 10. 8 and 2 equals 10. All right, again, the top part will be in green and the bottom part in yellow so that we can see that it's 8 and 2. It's just a little bit easier to see it that way if we color code it, okay? So these are also going to be groups of 10. And hopefully you have the correct number of green and yellow dots. You should. But you know what? Sometimes I mess up and, oh well, it's okay if that happens, right? All right. Our next group is going to be 7 and 3. 7 and 3. Where is that group? There we go. 7 and 3. So we're going to put that one up. And 7 and 3 make 10, of course, because that's what we're talking about. And if you didn't know, you could always count, and they will equal 10. All right, so let's get our greens and our yellows on this one. Green across the top, yellow across the bottom. right. I like using these dot stickers because they fit pretty good and they're easy to peel. Some other stickers are not so easy to peel. All right, there's my 7, and here is my 3. And, whoops, one more makes 3. All right. Our next group is 6 and 4. Right there, 6 and 4. So we're going to put that one up. And once again, we are going to do green on the top and yellow across the bottom. I'm just trying to use some of my stickers here that are left over, so I'm picking and choosing which stickers I use. But I figure you need to catch up a little bit because I'm going pretty fast, so. All right, let me get another green here. All right. And yellow across the bottom. All right. Our last group is the only one that you should have left, and it is 5 and 5. So we're going to put 5 and 5 up. And, I'm going to put it this way, just so it gets on the blue, because I think it's easier to see. And just like before, we will do, it doesn't matter, they're the same, right? They're the same length, so we can do one of them green and one of them yellow. But we'll stick with our pattern and do the first one green and the second one yellow. All right, so what I'm trying to show you today is all the groups that equal 10. Because you're going to need to know that when you go, when you go through school. Groups of 10 is something you're always going to need to know. So it's great to start learning it in preschool. All right, friends, those are our groups of 10. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had all the parts, and if not, I hope you learned something watching. All right, thanks, friends. Bye.